In this video, I am going to solve this system of linear equations using the substitution method. Before I actually solve this system and find the solution, let me give you an outline of what it means to solve a system of linear equations. Let's say this is my line 1 and this is my line 2. There are two corresponding equations. One is corresponding to L1, another is corresponding to L2. Now, solving this system of linear equations means that we are finding the point of intersection, this coordinate. Let's call it A, B. We are finding the coordinates of the point of intersection. We are finding the x coordinate, which is going to be A, and y coordinate, which is going to be B. So anytime we solve a system of linear equations, in essence, what we are finding is we are finding the point of intersection or the coordinates of the point of intersection. Now, having said that, let's look at the given equations. Since we are going to be using the substitution method, it behooves to look at these equations and find out which one has x or y by itself. That means coefficient 1, or it has coefficient -1. As it turns out, in this case, both of these equations do. In this one, we have x with coefficient -1. Here we have y with coefficient 1. So we can use the either one. So let's go ahead and use the first one, this one. In this one, I'm just going to move this x to the right. In that case, it's going to be positive, right? So let's just do it regardless. X plus 7y minus 4 is equal to 0. I'm going to add x to both sides. In that case, on the left hand side, negative x, positive x are going to cancel, and I bring down the other two terms, which is 7y minus 4, and on the right hand side, 0 plus x is just x. So in essence, my x is 7y minus 4, and that's what my x is. Now I am going to take this x value and plug it into this equation right here, and if I do that, I get 3x plus y minus 2 is equal to 0, or 3 times x, but x is negative 7y minus 4, 7y minus 4 plus y minus 2 is equal to 0. Now I am going to use the distributive property to simplify it. 3 times 7y is 21y. 3 times negative 4 is negative 12, plus y minus 2 is equal to 0. 21y plus y is 22y. Negative 12 minus 2 is negative 14 is equal to 0. Now I add 14 to both sides. That gives me on the left hand side 22y. Negative 14, positive 14 cancel out, and on the right hand side I just get 14. Now I am going to divide both sides by 22 to solve for y. 22 on the left hand side cancel out, that gives me y on the left, and on the right hand side 2 goes into 14 7 times, 2 goes into 22 11 times, and that gives me, by the way, 7 over 11. So that's just the value of my y. Now I can take this y value and plug it into this equation. X is equal to 7y minus 4, 7y minus 4. Now x is going to be equal to 7 times y, which is 7 over 11, because that's what we got here, minus 4. So x is equal to 7 times 7 is 49 over 11 minus 4, but I am going to multiply 4 by 11 and divide it by 11. Now I have the same denominator in both the terms, and I can combine them. It's going to be 49 minus 4 times 11 is 44 divided by 11, which gives me x is equal to 5 over 11. 49 minus 44 is 5. So I just found x and y. So my coordinates or point of intersection for this straight line is x comma y is equal to 5 over 11 comma 7 over 11, and that's what the coordinates or point of intersection for both of these straight lines. So now let's go ahead and circle it. Now what it means to find this point, basically one of the lines go like this, the other line goes like this, and this point of intersection is 5 over 11 comma 7 over 11. I hope that this discussion was helpful. Thank you very much.